You've seen the animated film, and you've probably even read the book. But have you ever played the game? Snowman for the Commodore 64, based on the beautifully animated yet completely mute film, penned by Raymond Briggs. I have to say that before I begin with the game, that this is probably the most nostalgic Christmas movie for me. I binge watched this as a kid. It reminds me of family time, and especially the dearest memories of Christmas with my mother, when she'd let me play it over and over again. Hopefully, you're watching this around Christmas time, as it'll probably be a very naff video to watch during the summer holidays, just as you're packing your clothes for the next trip to Torremolinos. Again, like those memories, the Snowman is set at Christmas time, and you play as the young boy and must reenact the movie by building a snowman. To do this, you must travel round a screen, collecting little heaps of snow, then drop them over a certain spot where they will pile up and gradually take the shape of the snowman. Once the snowman is complete, your next task is to collect his clothes, like a tie, trousers and braces. The third level will ask you to equip him with balloons and a skateboard. What next is the secret level where you find him a woman and 12 cans of lager before finishing off with a couple of cigars and a Lamborghini. Ah, Christmas, the gift that keeps on giving, eh? But no, in stage 4, all you have to do is collect 6 ice cubes to stop the snowman melting, which has to be the saddest part of the movie for sure. At least it was for me, back when I was a kid. Travelling around the screen, you'll see these flicking flames, which look a little bit more like jiggling turds to me. But if you think that's weird, the PC version, you have to dress the boy at the beginning of the game. Nah, you're alright mate, I can barely dress myself at Christmas, especially after shoveling loads of mince pies and beer down my neck. At least in the Commodore 64 game, you only have to dress the snowman. Anyway, these flicking flames don't harm you, strangely enough, but if you happen to be carrying the snow and collide with one of them, then they'll melt the snow and you'll have to find some more. So yeah, not only do they look like little shits, but they also act like them too. You can get around this problem by finding an iced lolly, which will freeze the flame and gain you extra points. Oh, the logic. Why not just stamp them out, or throw the snow at them and get more snow when all the flames are out? Mind you, it wouldn't be much of a game then really. Not that it's really much of a game now, but it's Christmas! Oh, and you'll also need to find regular supplies of food, as your energy levels tick away at the bottom of the screen, a little bit like the air meter in Manic Miner. You'll find plenty of supplies popping up randomly, like turkey and Christmas pud, to keep this meter topped up. There are 2 ways of winning points. You could forget about building the snowman at the first stage and just collect objects such as crackers, stockings and Christmas trees. This will boost your score considerably, so long as you don't fall from the ice structure. The alternative is to build the snowman, but risk the wrath of the sleep monsters, which can only be combated using the special alarm clocks. It's a simple game, but it's worth firing up on your Commodore 64 if you're feeling festive. The little graphics are decent enough, although I did like the MSX version when checking it out on other systems too, with a more colourful sprite set. Mind you, there's a great snowman to look at while the game loads in. It's very playable, although I often found the control pretty finicky, and falling off the ledge can result in you slowly gliding down the screen and into your bed, signifying a loss of one of your lives. You really need to be focused on getting your character perfectly central on the columns before you can move. If, like me, you're one of those who can't get Alec Jones's "We're walking in the air" out of your heads whenever you've just been to Asda for a pint of milk and it's been blaring on the supermarket speakers, then you'll like this game. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please don't forget to leave a little like, and maybe leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll be sure to get back to everyone individually. As for the nostalgia, well, it's the Snowman, and I'm sure it'll resonate with many who love the original 1982 movie. And if it's nostalgia you crave, then you've come to the right place. Don't forget to subscribe for more Commodore 64 and Commodore Amiga memories, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.